Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about Twist of Fate, Pallavi tried to turn Rambro against Prachi, and this got Vikram very angry, and Vikram shouted at Pallavi. Then Prachi also saves Rhea from the fire that Aliyah has already prepared to burn Prachi. So let's continue. Vikram shouted at Pallavi and asked her to stop turning Rambro against Prachi. Vikram apologized to Prachi and he asked her to talk to Rambro and make him feel good. Vikram leaves and Prachi is about to leave and talk to Rambro, but Pallavi shouted at Prachi and asked her to stop. Prachi stops and she turns to Pallavi. Pallavi recalls Vikram's words and goes to Prachi. Pallavi asks if Prachi got peace today because many relationships are fighting because of you. Husband and wife are fighting. Two brothers are fighting. And she asks if Prachi wants Aliyah and Rhea to fight now. Pallavi asks Prachi to stop humiliating her and says, now you are insulting us in front of the guest. Prachi tries to talk. Pallavi says, no drama now. You will do as I say. Pallavi asks Prachi to go and talk to Rambro, and Pallavi tells the guest that the fight between brothers was just a joke and that they are ideal family. Pallavi says to Prachi that I don't want to mourn on Diwali day, so go and do exactly as I say. Pallavi goes. Rhea hears Pallavi and Prachi's conversation, and Rhea comes to Prachi. Rhea asks that when will you listen to me? This house is not yours. Nobody loves you here, and you should have left here a long time back. Rhea asks Prachi to stay away from Rambro, and she should remember that she is marrying Siddharth. Prachi says enough and says I heard mommy scolding because I love and respect her. That doesn't mean that anyone will talk to me. Rhea asks, what will you do? Will you beat me like Rambro had beaten up Siddharth? Rambro hears Rhea and he asks her not to talk to Prachi this way. Prachi goes. Rambro goes behind Prachi. Aliyah comes to Rhea. Rhea tells Aliyah that they have to change the dupatta fast because she cannot bear Prachi even for a moment with her Rambro. Rhea says that she loves Rambro and she cannot do anything to him hearing his rejection, but she can do so much with Prachi. Prachi recalls Pallavi's words and walking thinking about it. Rambro calls Prachi and asks why is she crying. Prachi nods her head that there's nothing. Rambro holds Prachi's face. Prachi recalls Pallavi's harsh words. She cries. A song plays in the background. Rambro keeps Prachi's hand on his cheeks. Prachi says Rambro. Rambro signals to Prachi not to say anything. Rambro holds Prachi's face and wipes her tears. Prachi tells Rambro that I hurt mommy and she is very upset with me. She says mommy asked me to make everything fine. Prachi asks Rambro, will you give me if I ask you for anything? Rambro knows that yes. Prachi asks Rambro to make everything fine and celebrate Diwali happily, and we will all be happy. Prachi asks Rambro to make everything fine like mommy wants. Rambro says I will not refuse you because you are doing this for mommy. Rambro says I will make everything fine. Aryan gets a call. Shahana comes there. Aryan ends the call and tells Shahana that they will talk later. Grandma comes to Shahana and asks for Prachi. Siddharth comes there. Aryan says Shahana's favorite has come. Shahana asks what is your problem with Siddharth. Aryan asks what is your drama with Siddharth. Grandma asks Aryan that why are you jealous? Pallavi comes there and she thinks of Vikram's words. Aliyah asks Rhea to support Pallavi and it will be good for her. Rhea goes to Pallavi and gives her water. Pallavi thanks Rhea. Rhea asks Pallavi not to think about Prachi and says she is habitual to doing drama in every function. Pallavi says I am thinking about Vikram because he is angry with her due to Prachi. Pallavi tells Rhea that she was telling Rambro how he should live his life and she was telling him about the right and wrong. Rhea asks why. Pallavi says Vikram thinks that the drama happened due to me. Rhea says it is not Vikram's mistake, but it is Prachi that is filling Rambro's ears against you. Rambro comes to the function and he apologized to everyone for fighting with Siddharth. He says they used to fight like this since their childhood. He says he learnt boxing and Siddharth did not. He asked the guests to carry on and then he apologized to Siddharth. Rambro tells Siddharth that he should learn boxing and then we will beat each other. Prachi smiles. Rambro says sorry to Siddharth and says I did not want to hurt you. He says it is enough of boring talks. I have surprise for you all. Rambro holds Prachi's hand and takes her to dance with him. Rambro lifts Prachi and dance. Everyone clap for them. Rambro thanks Prachi. Prachi says you are welcome forever. Rhea asks Aliyah why Aliyah took so much time. She says we have to bring Prachi out and then do the blast. Aliyah asks Rhea to bring the chain of crackers. Rhea smiles. Shahana recalls how their accident happened and she realized that something is not right. Shahana comes to Prachi and says Aliyah wants to kill Siddharth. Siddharth yes Shahana. Shahana says Siddharth threatened Aliyah to make him meet Mihika and that is why Aliyah got angry. Shahana says Aliyah tells Siddharth that a man will follow Siddharth to meet Mihika, but the man excused himself. Shahana tells Prachi that Aryan went with them in the car and then Aliyah called Aryan again and again. She says when Aryan apologized to Aliyah because she is possessive about her car, then Aliyah asks about Siddharth. Rambro comes there and Siddharth diverts the topic. Rambro asks if they were talking about him. Rhea comes there and takes Prachi with her. Rambro thinks that why is everyone behaving strangely? Siddharth asks Shahana that what is happening. Shahana says she understands what is happening very well. Rhea is dragging Prachi away. Prachi asks Rhea that what is she doing because she is talking about sister's right and the other woman's right, but they both do not match. Rhea says their stars match and she thanks Prachi for saving her from the fire. Rhea sees Aliyah coming to Prachi with a plate of lamb. Prachi asks Rhea where is she looking at. Rhea recalls what Aliyah said and how they changed the dupatta with Prachi's dupatta. Aliyah comes there with a plate of lamb near Prachi. Nia comes there and takes Prachi away. Nia tells Prachi that nothing is going on between she and Rambro. She says they are doing that just to tease Prachi. Prachi says she knows and says she knows her husband. Prachi looks for Shahana. Rhea asks Aliyah that where are the fireworks. Aliyah shows the firecrackers and says we should make Prachi stand there, then it will be happy Diwali for Prachi. Grandma asks Vikram to light the firecrackers. Vikram says he asks and says nobody wants to do it. Aryan teases Siddharth and says if he has enmity with Rambro, then he is his enemy and he walks away. Prachi says that a lamp is going to get blown out and she tries to stop it. Rhea says it is time and she lights up the 10,000 firecrackers that they prepare to burn Prachi. Rhea sees Rambro going to save Prachi. Rhea asks Aliyah to do something. Aliyah throws another 10,000 firecracker near Rhea to make Rambro distracted, but Rambro goes to save Prachi. Rambro takes Prachi's dupatta which is on fire and he throws it in the air. They say that the dupatta has exploded. Rambro asks everyone that what are they looking at Prachi for and they should look at what happened. Prachi says she is fine and it is just an accident. Rambro asks Prachi not to talk if she cannot see what he saw. Vikram questions Rambro's behavior with Prachi. Rambro says you are looking at my behavior, but you are not looking at what happened. Rambro questions everyone on how can a dupatta get blasted. Everyone doesn't know. Rambro says if nobody is going to find out, then he is going to find out with the help of the police. Rambro says that his phone battery is dead and he throws the phone away. Prachi says to Rambro that she is not dead. Rambro slaps Prachi and says as long as he is alive, Prachi should never talk like that again. Prachi apologized to Rambro. Rambro comforts Prachi and asks where did the dupatta come from. Vikram recalls what Pallavi said, that she gave the dupattas to Rhea and Prachi. Vikram says to everyone that Pallavi brought the dupatta. Rambro asks Pallavi if she is the one who brought the dupatta. Pallavi looks for Aliyah but she noticed that Aliyah is not there. Rhea asks Aliyah why Prachi's dupatta blasted lately. Aliyah says she doesn't know. Rhea in anger bangs her head against the wall. Aliyah tries to encourage Rhea that they will make another plan to kill Prachi, but Rhea shouted at Aliyah. Rhea says Rambro is not going to leave this matter. Pallavi comes there and asks Aliyah to come and answer a few questions of the family. Pallavi brings Aliyah and says to everyone that Aliyah brought the dupatta from the temple. Rambro asks Aliyah that who made the dupatta. Rhea hears that Rambro has started questioning Aliyah. Rhea pretends like she fainted to distract everyone. Everyone rushes to Rhea and they get worried. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Thank you.